What's up? Are you following us on Twitch? Hey, you want to include your audio? Or... I don't know why. Fucking...
There you go.
Why do I get a feeling that after we get done broadcasting this, like the next time it happens and they're... Oh, shit!
Jesus.
I love how they drop like fucking Moab sometimes. Or, let me rephrase that, they drop like mini Moabs or some shit. I don't know, I'm fucking baked.
Oh wait, I can see Crow here in the back of their spawn. Back here, behind the hill, in the AA.
In the AA gun?
Yeah, I really else. It's just...
All this tracer fire. I don't think slaughter is the correct word though. More of a fucking massacre.
They're 1,200 points down, Jesus.
How long do you think it's gonna go? It's not gonna be. It's not gonna be like the fucking that war doc from yesterday, where as soon as 101 dropped it, it's like it was instant surrender.
Definitely not gonna be like that. There were no battles.
Dude, they're taking pot shots at transport helicopter.
Yeah, they already saw that. It's any of them. It's just completely right from them. It's trying to.
Yeah, he's moving forward, so it's they are definitely trying to kill that bird.
Yeah, it knows it's doing fine right now. Another cruise missile coming.
Should I see it?
We're actually seeing the cruise missiles from the overview. This is new.
You've never seen a cruise missile in game?
In game, yeah, but not well in such overview.
You know you can shoot it down, right?
Yeah. I've seen that.
I didn't even think that was possible.
He probably just has the cursor like sitting in the middle of their spawn and just drops it every time it's available.
Shit, anyone would. Oh! I thought Fire Mark killed a couple people.
You're trying. You're definitely trying. There's Crow shooting an infantry.
I was reading somewhere about the, what was it? It was like a Russian anti-aircraft tank called, like, I think people called it the Zeus or some shit. And it's just pretty much four gun barrels in like the middle of the turret. And someone in the documentary said, whenever it's not like shooting at aircraft, they can point it downwards and use it as anti-personnel, which is
half of the basic Milsim rules.
Yeah. But it's the Russians, they do what the fuck they can.
Yeah. I've got people fighting out the fact that they can use active protection because of some hardware that the German military uses.
I heard it was the Russian military. But these are like, these are teams that are going like, working as U.S. teams. So it'll be weird to see US teams using Russian hardware. Fucking minigun, damn. Alright, well I'm gonna go over and grab a beer real quick.
Okay.
I'll just keep my camera pointed at the base. Hey, I'm back. Oh shit, what happened? Are you there?
Yeah. 5MR is just... I think they're done. One guy spawned and it got instantly evaporated by a cruiser.
I show 4 people. 3 people.
They're trying.
It's more like... Okay, MRAP's leaving the base. I see that.
Yep. Let's see how far they get.
He's not gonna last long. He's not going for base.
Oh no, he's trying to get around. They died. He's...
Oh!
sure that if they just took a bunch of vehicles, that all the vehicles that could get just drove in different directions and really didn't have to get past ONA and friends.
Jesus. Look at that, man. Just 1512 to 257.
Okay, yeah, now they've stopped time. They haven't realized that it is futile. Oh, they're trying.
2 people. 3 people.
Oh.
Like one ladder spawning in every now and then.
Oh, that guy's gone.
They're gonna wait for this end, and most likely wait for the next round. And
Yeah, probably.
when it starts, everyone's gonna fucking. They're gonna go for Foxtrot first, then Echo, then Charlie and Delta is where they're gonna fight.
That's usually how that happens, yeah.
Unless aerial vehicles can knock out the air first, and they're gonna fall back probably to Foxtrot if that happens. Oh, someone's in the tank. Jesus. Wait, who?
Dead. Okay. We have 4 different teams on this one roof. Yeah, Charlie.
Okay, it's 31. Yeah, it's 31 personnel on Russian team, 16 on 5 on Mars team.
Yeah, having some trouble.
That is nuts. I thought it was a full 32 from them.
I wish.
There goes the anti-aircraft gun. And there goes the MRAP. Or what's left of the MRAP. So they are actually spotting now, so that's why you see the anti-aircraft. Yeah. I keep fucking up. I need to slow down.
Pretty much another post.
Jesus. I don't know why I'm amazed at the sheer scale of the explosion on the cruise missile in this game. I don't know why.
Alright, it's cool. And the smoke after it. I don't know why I'm enjoying it. It used to be better that. It used to be like the idea explosions you see on like Gold Mud.
You mean like, yeah, Gomon and Silk Road and shit?
The explosions used to be that big. Same thing with the A-10 JDMs.
Oh, fuck. That's
Just hear all the fire
fucking... Yeah, like, I just heard like a quick pause. Then as soon as one person pops up, everyone and their brother opens up. I don't even know why they would choose the US side. Because the US side on spawn traps is terrible.
Well, the Russian side can be just as bad. From that hill.
Yeah. But even I've seen that. Oh, nice. Even I've seen in past raids even if you have him on the spawn trap, you can still break out of it and like go around them.
Yeah, it's definitely easier to get out of that than the US one trap.
Yeah.
Oh, that was all helpful. That lasted a good 2 seconds.
Yeah, they just pulled their tank back. And there goes the bird. I don't know why, but I wanted to listen to that song, Surfing Bird.
I'm feeling that that part is from the
Say what?
I've got a feeling that fire mark system will weakness of powder.
Yeah, it's more likely what they're gonna do.
Like 5 or more.
Huh?
People do not like 5 or more.
I don't think it's 5 or more as a whole, it's just the leader of 5 or more that people are not liking. Man, I try to be optimistic on people, but I don't know.
Junkrat. God.
Fucking. I posted the pictures that you sent me, and
Yeah.
I just got a reply back from 3R, Lieutenant Small. He goes, oof.
Oh, yeah. That is his, what's his thing?
That's a lot of people's things. Oh, so, off topic from Milsim, there is Budweiser's brewing a new beer based off the recipe made by George Washington. It's called Budweiser Red Lager.
Interesting.
Rated Red just did a video on it not too long ago. I'll be honest, it's got me wanting some.
Sounds good.
Jesus.
Wow.
They are not letting anything get up. Oh, I see a red dot from that tank.
Switch to some good old third person, maybe. That's how it's going.
There's Penny. Oh, I thought that guy left. Hey, quick question.
Yo.
Is guided shells allowed now?
I don't believe so. Why?
I just took a picture of that. Look at Ohio Rebel.
Ooh, 14.
He's on 5 more. Oh, he just barely survived that. No, I take that back. Gee, what the fuck?
Don't listen to this dude.
Say what?
Darkness is an easier thing on the PPA than vehicle.
Is he in the little screen?
He's one minute.
Is he? I think he was his own team.
I think he used to be his own. I think he used to be the 54th one, did
It's 58 something.
That must have failed, and he must have went to,
Hey, there's Faticus. He's in multiple launch, just south of Fox. That BTR is bored.
yeah, there's no way if I remember. The ticket stuff.
Hey, there's Alpha Dog. Shout out to Alpha Dog. He was actually, yeah, he was actually one of the commenters in the stream chat. And he just stopped midway. There it is.
Oh, there was no, it's all small.
Yeah, they're pretty much. What is he doing? Okay, he's para. Where is he? Where is he? Hey, there's Epic. I remember him from 1R. Does the Army use PT-26?
I don't know. I'm sorry.
They're using everything, that transport van.
The Army does use the PT-26, I guess. According to some of the weapons, actually. Oh my god. Let me turn down my volume.
I'm going back to free cam.
Yeah. Got a 5 of them remember hiding in different things in real space.
Not until Dima drops that nuke. Not nuke, but where? I don't see him. Oh shit.
Hey, he's right there. I see him. It's elevated pants.
Ah shit. Oh, he's not. Oh shit.
I think it.
You can't really talk bad about him. He's smart.
Yeah. Give me the pen. Oh my gosh.
kinda wish I had, I got chips, but I want some popcorn or pistachios or something. This is gonna go on for a while, I can tell you that. And then armor. Well, I guess we could do some news in the twits. Combat Applications Group (OMST) is looking for recruits. If you're interested, go to Twitter and type in @CAG Milsim and DM them for information about joining their group.
It's a cheeky way to retweet something.
We don't really got much to talk about. We're just sitting here watching one team beat the other. I'm just sitting here watch BTRs and T90s roll up to the US spawn and back up. You ever seen that what was it? You ever seen that show on YouTube called Battlefield Friends?
Yeah.
You know Colonel 100?
Yep.
Kind of wish they implemented what he did, to where like one or two people from one team could go in and capture enemy's base, and just like end the game right there.
I've always wanted that to happen.
Hey, we're gonna fall back. Oh fuck no, I'm taking their base. What?
Best episode in the entire series right there.
No. The best episode is when Colonel 100 and Neebs get pissed off, and when Colonel 100 discovers the kill cam, what the kill cam was.
Oh yeah.
You know, he gets all pissed off because fucking he doesn't realize that Neebs killed him.
We're at 17
Dude,
now. Wow.
Shit.
Oh jeez. Okay.
14, 18.
Game's almost over. Got 10 seconds left. Just die 10 more times.
Alright. Dude, they got everyone their brother. It's like, the chat on here is lighting up, man.
Yes. Oh.
And there goes.
Okay.
Round 2. This roar/raid battle, whatever you want to call it, is brought to you in part by Bud Light.
Shameless insert. Lost connection to the session. God damn it. Gotta try again. See if I can get it in there. Can't see it because of the chat. Fuck. Nope, that's not it. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Alright, I'm joining. You're at our 30-minute mark.
Okay.
It is on Gulf of Oman now. You in?
I'm getting in. Hey, got in. Totally could just string the password to me everywhere.
Rip.
Oh fuck, I'll be back.
Are they resetting the server? No. $2,000, $2,000. The Russians being... Oh. What the fuck's he doing?
I just pissed off my rep because he couldn't get into the server to watch it because he was stuck in the queue, and I was stuck in the queue, and it's a long story. You had to be there.
You guys clicked on the server instead of going to server centers, didn't you?
Yeah, I went to my recent. Oh yes, got here just in time.
And they're off. And Para kills himself with the rib boat. Okay.
Ah, that was quick.
You want to know something I noticed?
Land advantage here.
Yeah, so 101's start is not going to be easy. But then again, 101 in the group has the number advantage.
Ooh, yeah, a few people just left 5MR's team as well. People are leaving 108's team.
Why, are you trying to make it a fair fight?
Oh, wait, no, I think, yeah, they just lost connection, probably.
Yeah, 5 Mars back up. Oh, wait, no.
Yeah.
Hydra is...
No, never mind.
5 Mars. What's going on? I keep seeing Hydra going back and forth.
Except 5MR already has some defenses set up at Bravo. We're waiting the inevitable.
Why would you want to make a war a fair fight?
Oh, are they?
Yeah, you look at the scoreboard. 101 just fell out. Well, there's like 2 101, or 3, 4, 5, 6, I guess. I don't know. I thought they were going to keep on going.
To a friendly BTO. Inevitable anal rape. Yes. Why is 5MR wasting their ammo on this shit? You're shooting at nothing.
Tree falling out so a new unit can come in.
Ah, that makes sense.
Hold on.
The
name
tag
tag.
beating the shit out of 5MR.
Here comes the dust storm. But name tag,
unfortunately.
you don't understand what you're saying. That's the only part I hate about this map is that damn dust storm.
Yeah. It sucks.
Unless 101 and the group is going to use that as a cover. Here comes the dust. Do 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 do.
Ram is just going in. That's not Ram. It's like, no, it's not. Hold on. I'm trying to figure out who it is. It is.
Where are the vehicles?
All worded dust. Did they turn off vehicles?
There's
yeah,
rib
it's
boats.
all
There's
Jeeps.
no helicopters.
It's all transport. They turned off
Do
vehicles.
they not want to repeat?
Please.
Oh wait, no. Here comes.
There it is.
The
Who is that?
U.S. team is back up to 16.
Is that just Oh no, it's 4MD coming in. Okay. I'm gonna move the chat.
It's like one 4MD guy. What are you talking about? 4MD coming in.
We'll build it here soon enough. 2 SDR. Oh wait, Reaper is yeah, they're just joining in now. Reaper.
Hey, Reaper.
I
I wanna be a cow. Okay, yeah, I see him. Hey, I saw Kevlar Jeebus. I always call him that. I don't know why I call him that. It's just stupid.
There we go. I like that.
Should I have like first person HUD on or? Because I can't barely see shit.
I'm keeping it on. That's where people are at. It's like when I started to take pot shots at.
Oh shit! Yeah, I just turned it off. And
Tracers coming from the roof over here at Dolph. From what is this? I'll read that. Okay. That's I want to figure out what it's
so right, U.S. 1997, Russians 1998. Reaper's there for aviation. There's not going to be really any aviation when there's no air vehicles. Because apparently vehicles are turned off.
The front row of objectives, and they've fallen back to the city. An interesting tactic.
Johnny G. Haji, man. It's going to be... They're going to wait for him to come in.
Starting to spawn in. Slowly.
You know, the Japanese actually used to do that back in World War II. Whenever they see our massive fleet approaching, they all fall back because they know like the first 5, 10, 15 miles always bombarded with shit. And they wait for the Marines to go to them.
America.
Well, we all know how that song and dance ended.
Mars already got their snipers firing away.
Yeah, but I see what they're shooting at. Shall we go to third person?
Sure, I'm down. Oh god.
I wish you could put this minute bar and viewer count to like the side of the TV. Anyway, you can see what the hell people are, what they have on their weapons.
Yeah, I moved it to the top, right?
Yeah. So Here's something. There's a Jeep in a building.
Yeah, I saw that. That's... I don't know what you're thinking of that.
I've seen this before. I forgot the team who was doing it, but Crow actually got into a lot of like a big pissing contest because of it. Like he laid in a C4, a Jeep with C4 a while back, and sent it up the elevator because he knew there was a bunch of people up there, and got like a few kills off of it. Oh no, not a win.
Oh my god. Oh wow. The US team is just gonna swim. That's why they're doing this.
Well, they don't really got much besides ribs, and ribs don't have any countermeasures against javelins.
So they're setting their FOB up over here at Delta. That's some movements. That's some 5MR guys, 2 of them from the shore.
Oh, they're massing.
Big guys. Yeah, they've got a combat medic and a javelin launcher up here. But they're not using vehicles. Or when they setting up the combat line over by Delta. But so they're probably gonna, you know, no, probably not. Guess I'm hoping previous experience. One definitely has enough guys on their team to just completely wreck these guys. To wreck 5MR.
32, full
map,
32
so
on their
spread
team.
out. And only like 17 on 5
Yeah. I mean, like I said from the beginning, they got the number advantage.
They do
even
indeed.
without vehicles.
When Hay has split up into their squads, so I think this is one of my. No, this is just here.
Oh, just say like blue 4.
Yeah.
Like blue 4 system shows up. Here comes the sun. Do 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 do.
Just for simplicity purposes, the US team is blue 4, RU is on 4.
Red versus blue?
Sure. There's a little firefight going on over here. Ooh, is he didn't take the stabs? Nope.
Wait, Epic?
Somebody was going for the tabs instead of Charlie. I don't know who it was.
Charlie is now in blue 4. And
Yeah, now they just need to take
Bravo
off
is
and
waiting
Bravo.
to be in blue 4.
Yeah, people coming on shore. It actually looks like we got some blue 4 at Golf right now, at the bottom of that building that they were using.
Beware of the Jihad Jeep, boys. But they probably got rid of that though.
Random Jeep here at the gas station.
Uh-oh. Or not. It didn't go the way I thought it would.
We got a squad assaulting Alpha here. See how this
Oh,
goes.
and there goes Ren Miko.
Oh, I missed him.
Alpha is being overrun. Bravo is on standby to be overrun.
Jeez, what happened to 5MR being good at infantry?
Don't know.
Completely overlooked those guys. Ooh. It's like they're just not touching Bravo. Olive Hill fortification. And the... hold on. Yep, Sandstorm is over now. Finally.
And Gulf has been cleared. For now.
Yeah. Still have some guys on the roof. Mars are going to attempt to clear this building. See how this does for them. Somebody just drowned.
Wait, what?
Man. Spectator is weird in this jam. Made random death consultation. Somebody just drowned. So.
Someone got killed.
They aren't taking Bravo.
IED just went off. Blue 4 is pushed up
into
shot.
Fox. Yep.
Looks like Gulf's about to be retaken. Maybe a staging for Echo.
Yeah, there's Fox, Blue 4 hands. They're now taking Bravo. It took them a while, but they got it. Looks like the final objectives are going to be Echo and Golf in this situation. Nobody's paying attention to the ladder. There we go. Ah, they just team-killed. Ah, what idiots. Blue 4 is being very hesitant about Golf.
I was talking with my mic muted for some reason. Hey, do you have Ferris on your friends list?
Yeah, I believe it. I should.
Yeah, he's asking for an invite.
I think I know his gamer tag. I think this is him. I hope this is him. Nope, that wasn't him. Fuck.
Why you doomed us?
Just randomly invited some random person.
Alright, let's ask for his GT's typing it. He goes, Dem Ben Jamins.
Oh, that fuck, I invited the wrong account again.
Jesus, you're 2 for 2 right now.
I forgot that he has that other account. I don't know why he has the other account, it's just he does. Oh wow. USCR finally got some kills in. Ah, he's dead.
I seen 2 SCR and I think we were doing a JTO with them a while back when I was part of 2MEF. They're a real decent team. I can't really say anything negative about them.
Yeah, they raided me whenever I owned 7 SFG, I think it was. Back in those days.
Damn Benjamin's won. Okay, added him. Woo.
Looks like Blue 4 is having some trouble here.
Someone's base dropped off the building. Yeah. It's gonna be a long ass fucking upload.
Bad point.
Blue Force
We usually do like hour long or just over an hour and up to maybe an hour and a half streams when we first started doing this. Like 4 minutes behind you. I gotta check the chat.
The most intense fighting seems to be at Echo here. This is a lot more boring than the Zavad raid.
Yeah, Zavad actually had cruise missiles.
Yeah, and vehicles and stuff. This is just boring.
I mean, hey.
Think of it as a recon, taking a whole recon unit, taking the whole city.
It's like Blue 4 finally cleared out golf, and they're moving in for the final objective. Gonna push in that spawn trap. Looks like we got a jeep going around. I don't know which direction that is because I don't play on this map. But... ah, he's dead.
We wish they gave thermals or even night vision to spectators.
Yeah, that would be nice. Oh, it's got a lone top 4 member taking bots. They're the unsuspecting guys of Blue 4.
There's no armor going on right now. Or even aviation's not up. It's shocking.
All vehicles are turned off. It's just transport.
Oh.
Yeah, trust me, this would have been a way more interesting fight if they had vehicles turned on. Did you include your audio first?
I did.
Not much to look at here. Just getting pushed back into another spawn trap. Port emblem. No, please don't. Blue 4 has taken all of the objectives. Did not notice that op 4. No, this is Blue 4. Behind it is. Nope, this is op 4. Yeah. I have my colors mixed up. Jeez.
Mortars inbound on Upper Tower. Over to Gulf.
Did I miss anything?
Nope. Before took all your objectives and put 5 more in a spawn trap. That's pretty much it.
Blue Foot is going up ladder.
No, not really a spawn trap. There's people outside of the spawn.
I consider a spawn trap having all the objectives.
Yeah, I mean,
Spawn
I'm
lost.
talking about,
That's
like,
called.
you got people outside. You got Red 4 outside
Yeah.
spawn in certain areas.
We got a fire team at bots. Fire team on top of the building at golf. Having troubles with blue for on the other
Oh,
building.
you can actually get on this building.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Red 4 has a roof building. Roof building.
But there isn't too much heavy fighting going on. The tickets are relatively even though. Only a
Oh!
4 or 5 point difference.
Yeah, and the U.S. team is coming back. Oh, and that dude on the ladder just got murked.
IVMR has lost some members though.
Yeah, they're
Down
down
to
to
14.
14.
Yep.
I'm curious of what happened, because they had more than this.
No, they had 17. Got some of them left.
I'm talking about like members in general.
Ah, well, yeah. Since you me, you assimilated with one arm.
Taxi right there.
Same you?
Yeah. I just retweeted it. It's interesting.
I'll be honest, it does kind of suck that there's no vehicles other than transports.
Yeah, it's pretty boring. Red 4 is losing though. Let's see what tabletop looks like.
One
Actually, hold on a
team
second.
has
No, they're
just been
not.
wiped out.
Russian is... The Russian unit is actually winning.
They are.
Yeah, look at the scoreboard. U.S. team 1755, Russian 1760.
They are winning. Not by much, but it's there.
It's gonna go back and forth.
Yeah, probably. That's superior 5MR infantry is checking in apparently. I have been on the receiving end of 5MR before, and it's definitely an experience. Ooh. 5MR is
Oh
still
shit! Yeah, I
scattered
just
around the
now
city.
seen the 16th mule. Hey, I'm gonna retweet that. I didn't think Brad was actually going to do that.
It lasted 2 years apparently. Wait, hold up. Oh, listen, there's... okay.
There's YouTube. Ah, fuck. Zoom in on those infantry axes. Oh shit, there's action going around Echo.
Oh, wow, okay. An inside building. Alright.
Ripperoonies.
Wow.
Oh, damn.
He's just destroying them.
Oh, but he missed.
Yes, indeed, this would have definitely been a different fighting group if he turned on.
Oh, that guy's dead. Okay, now I got some confused. Oh. I didn't know Marines use shotguns other than door breaching.
Seeing messages right now.
What's up?
There was a full team crew right there. Yep.
A defibrillator.
I have seen so many defib kills in Milsim, it's ridiculous. It's funny to watch, but it's ridiculous.
Oh, looks like Red 4 is back on the building again. Although, I will agree, it is pretty much a spawn trap, but it's not a tight, watertight spawn trap.
Yeah, no, it's not. In fact, we have Op4 all the way over here at Delta. Jeez, over here by the shore.
Yeah, I see that.
Where did they come from?
Russian is winning by 2 points. Oh, 4 points.
Yeah, looks like Russia has gone back behind the front line. About 4 or 5 members. Not including people on the
Russia is
building.
being a bunch of danger noodles.
I don't know what they're doing. Definitely avoiding objectives.
Large confrontation, yeah. No, Sketchy's down.
Oh, they're being secretive as fuck.
What's up?
They got like smallest teams moving around the desert. Like with mavs and support drones and stuff.
They actually got maps. Well, that Russian team by Delta seems to have split. Hear that? You got one sole survivor. But there's another small team near Echo.
Got people on the interstate. Down by the grain. Some interesting tactics being played by a Red 4 here.
So what are we looking at? We are looking at 1674 for U.S. and 1679 Russian team. Russian team has currently 14 members and actually no, 31 for the U.S. team.
Looks like it. Let's try to do something. Oh yeah, here it is. Jeez, there's an IED.
Yeah, you're right about the sneaky stuff.
Yeah.
And here comes Levolution.
What evolution?
Nah, they're tearing down buildings now.
I was about to say Levolution's an echo. They have an entire squad over here at Charlie trying to take care of one guy hiding in the corner.
Two squad. Oh,
Ah, this sucks.
the buggy just got off.
Oh, looks like they're moving to this one now.
Everyone's looking for that one person.
They are. They're having some trouble. Oops, somebody's run upstairs. Let's see how this ends.
Or bus connection to server.
Oh. They're coming in.
Oh, there he goes. That was the shooter.
Damn.
The city is still being contested, though. I'm amazed.
5 MRs, some sneaky little bastards. They're getting a hold of Alpha too. This could be helpful if they play it right, which they're probably not.
I would say they did kind of make a good call with choosing which side to be on. Although, I mean, I'm not praising them at any point, because if you were on a U.S. team and you got spawn trapped, good luck trying to get out of that. But
yeah.
with being on a Russian team and in a spawn trap, you have multiple avenues to get out of that.
And even with 32, you can't cover every single side if you're up 4.
Yeah. Especially in Gulf of Oman, because the dust storm just, I wouldn't say destroys your visibility, but it just covers your face. Like, you can only see a certain distance in front of you. And it kind of hinders the whole securing a spawn trap thing.
Yeah. Looks like Blue 4 is moving back to those shore objectives.
Blue 4 is moving into Alpha.
They're spread out. Got another
We're back
one
at
guy
the
situation at Alpha.
It's the same song and dance like it was on Charlie.
Oh, he's dead. Yeah, that one didn't last nearly as long. We've got forces from both teams spread all over the city.
Russian team is down to 12 players.
Jeez. Slowly thinning in numbers. There's an M249 on top of this freaking building.
What, golf?
Well, I just got some interesting news that I'm not allowed to share.
Oh, what is that? Oh wait, you just said something.
Oh, shit.
I'm not used to people telling me they're not allowed to share information.
Whoops.
They're still inside. Blue 4 does not want to take this objective. You're gonna step inside? Yep, there it is.
Jesus, that 240 guy is going at it.
Yeah, he is.
Alright, that's a nice screenshot right there. One guy Russian spawn.
Alpha is finally being taken back at Blue 4. Support. Retrying. And
I'm curious to where 6MR is. Because didn't 6MR move into 5MR?
I saw 26MR join and fucking wipe out an entire squad on top of a golf building.
I believe that 6MR just straight up merged with them, as in they've got 5MR attached.
Ah.
That's what I'm led to believe. Because 6MR was attached to 5MR.
Epic flank! Oh my god, well done.
Got a Jeep on
Kevlar,
here too.
Jesus. Awful lot of team killing I'm seeing.
Straight out.
Like I just seen 10SF team kill fucking 2 SCR.
There's a pair in here.
And Pratt.
Team 0 Hussars, 2 CR, Para, Iraq,
Pratt.
I forgot there's something Para.
Rip.
One still have a little bit of 101A in here. Gathered around and then 5MR.
Hey, did anyone see that 10SF guy?
No.
I am
Didn't realize the test was in
I
here.
am dead certain. I'm dead certain I saw him. Like, I just seen like the fucking kill feed light up with blue on blue.
I did not see that.
I think 5MR has guys joining in, just slaughtering squads.
Rip 5MR.
That's my earlier today. Yeah.
Some of them just said that. I mean, even then, they're still only, what, 7 points behind? I can't do math. 6 points. No, 5.
Now 5.
5 points.
5 points, yeah. Okay. I'm having trouble. They're only
You're in high
points
school.
behind.
You should know this.
Fuck no.
You had the city on fire. That was pretty dope.
Oh, and
Yeah,
flank.
it looks like both teams are just giving up on the city.
Oh,
There's another objective here in the city. There were 3 objectives. Oh, yes. That's it? Yep, now they're gonna stop that. Now they're trying to water the city. Finally wiped out those 2 stragglers.
Pockets of resistance. Alright.
Oh, jeez. Just have a mound of machine guns and mortars over here. Looks like we got a Jeep trying to get out, and he's dead. Maybe? Let's see where this goes. Is this Jeep gonna get around? They got around. Don't want to speak too soon though.
Cue the 18 music.
Yes.
right?
Da,
Like,
da, 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 da.
They're slowly dropping off guides around the entire map.
Yep.
About that container in particular. It's just stopped.
Yeah, it was kind of
Yeah,
funny
yeah.
how I got a story. If you don't mind, it takes about a couple minutes.
I'm sure it would. Got nothing else to do.
We were on our way. We were on our way to Singapore. This is back when I was in the Navy, and they called out Snoopy Team. The Snoopy Team is when you get something, whether on like surface radar or whatnot, and you don't know, you don't know what it is. It's not responding to your request to hail or something.
Yeah.
So they called those on port side, and I'm working starboard side. And so, okay, I'm gonna check it out. I go out there, and it's a full-on shipping container. Like
What?
not even open. It's just sitting there floating. Like it had enough air inside of it to where it kept it afloat. And you just see like a light outside of it still on.
Wow. That's interesting.
I didn't even know what to make of it. It's like, I know it's a shipping container, but I'd never seen something like that floating in the water.
somebody just had a swab.
Yeah, I saw that. You kind of blew up
I
midair.
see a Mav.
Motor team on top of golf.
There's always been a mortar team on top of golf.
Somebody's trying to
More like
fucking kill
machine gun team?
them with the shorty luggage.
They're just all over this roof. It looks like 5MR has some guys moving out to this building over by Expo. And pushing out to the northwest side.
What was it? U.S. team has a 17-point lead. 15-point lead.
They do.
Oh wow. Go to Russian
13-point lead. 12.
Go to Russian deployment and look at how close these two guys are together. And they are friendly.
Oh wow. What's the... Oh my god. They don't exist to each other.
Oh my god.
This is the dumbest shit I've ever seen. Ah, he's dead.
There goes one guy.
You just
And
feel like
there goes the Jeep.
He just drives off.
Grand Theft Auto and Battlefield.
Yeah,
That
steal
was-
from the Marines. Never mind, Russians.
I'm still unsure if going to someone's spawn is stealing their vehicles is frowned upon. I know it
I don't know.
used to be.
For sure it is.
That's what I'm thinking.
Because I got units complaining to me about units. Oh wow, this is really hard wording. Units stealing vehicles from bases. Trying to use that as evidence against them.
Oh, Russia has a 1-point lead advantage. 2-point lead. 3.
Somehow.
Yeah, it's just gonna continuously switch sides.
It's
until
gonna go
one
up and
team's
down
at
like the
0.
New York Stock Exchange.
Yes.
This looks to be a long game, to be honest, without any armor or
We're gonna be here
aviation.
for hours.
Plus you figure
has
that
a
that
IR.
means how Blue 4 has all the objectives. Op 4's points would drain out, but they aren't. It's the opposite.
No, it's not a ticket server, it's a kill server. So only the
Yeah, so
kills
each
count
time
as-
someone dies, they lose
Yeah.
a ticket.
the ticket lead is off. It's on like 1%. So
What's
So
going
it's
on?
all-
I know 2SCR wasn't actually a good team. And
Yeah,
they
2SCR
have all
did
their
that
shit
one.
squared away. Yeah.
I thought 2SCR was pretty good too.
We have...
But you're right,
Oh,
it's-
5 more has
pretty
one
good.
guy from 3DF. Anyone know what that is?
No, I don't. Oh, the
Two
No,
guys.
no.
Oh, never mind.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
never mind.
Wait, is there?
Four MDs in here too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
US is
4D
bringing
is
in
actually-
3DS, 77 AR.
They're bringing in people?
There. Which side does 3DS stand on?
I guess they're on 5 and Mars side.
And
Got one on 5
It's
more
like
and
one
on
guy.
the
It's
US.
one guy. He's not spawned in.
Yeah.
yeah, but there's two guys. There's one on Blue 4, and there's also one on Op 4.
We also have 77 AR on Blue 4.
Echo Yankee 6 is on Blue 4. And Lethal Cobra 25 is on Red Force.
Okay. Maybe this fight will get interesting.
PMCs maybe?
No, PMCs don't normally have numbers in their name. It's very rare. 4D,
Yeah.
more 4D members are running.
It's gonna be a small unit. I don't know, if you got one guy on Russian unit, on the Russian side, and another dude on the blue, American side, then, I don't know, it just seems kind of fishy.
Trying to see, maybe they have something in their bio.
Be right back.
Okay. 77th Armor Regiment? Assault Regiment?
Alright, so
down.
I'll send you guys a message. Because I don't know if he's watching the stream or not.
Ew.
One of my buddies.
Oh, okay. I'm trying to get in contact with one of our, but they have a very slow chain of command apparently.
Hey, Squid.
Nah, you sneaky bastard, Ferris, you. You sneaky bastard. I do like that meme, though.
Do you want it?
Yes, I do. Just send it to me.
Alright.
I'm sure it's on my personal profile.
I have more if you want them to.
No, I just don't know.
Are you
There's
sure?
an A10 in it.
Four MDs falling in still. 77 ARs falling in. 1B36 is falling in. 3DF is on
Oh
Blue 4.
my god. And 5 MR still alone. Jeez. I almost feel bad for them. Just you know what, fuck it, I do feel bad for them. 5 MR hasn't done anything to me. They've been supportive of ESM, and so I wouldn't take sides.
I'm not either, so.
Yeah. Oh no. Oh god, look at Russia days. The second somebody spawns in, they get bombarded by
Mortars and
bullets.
shit. Yeah.
This is ridiculous.
And yet Op 4 is still falling in points by 15. Now 14.
Smoke grenades are weird from up top.
Yeah, this is the major. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh yeah.
MG Nest. Wait, how did they get up there?
That's a good question.
Hey, can someone explain to me how 101A got on top of Echo Building?
They seem like the kind of person.
Yeah.
How a map
I just
carry
checked the
themselves up
chat. Like I just got back, and I looked at the chat. And it says 2 SCR had a spawn beacon on Echo.
there. Oh. Oh. Interesting.
That's the.
Well, we got it on a stream.
Well,
I mean, they can't really do anything.
There's another.
Unless they have proof, so.
Yeah. I was gonna say they could have climbed up this crane tower, but I just looked at the.
Yeah, no, that's.
Oh shit. I just looked at that damn ladder and it's blocked off.
That is.
I'm waiting for this to lay down so I can take some screenshots.
This 101A sealable bear and his partner next to him. No snipers. 101A KHTX veteran.
Except for 1B, that 1B36. 1B36 is joined 5 in our team. 1B is joined 5 in our team. I think that this is. Yeah. 32.
What does it matter?
US team.
One.
Oh, there's a
5 MREs and Grand Colony.
Wait, is that one? Wait, were you just talking about 1B36?
Yeah.
That just an
Oh no, Russian
trying to
team.
catch up.
101A.
Okay, they still got that one 3DF guy.
They do.
1B6 is on both sides at the moment. I'm guessing they're gonna fall into Blue 4.
And there goes that one blueberry. He's crossing the pond. Let's go kill them Ruskies. Dramatic close up. I don't know why they. Oh, well, there goes that momentum.
Jeez,
So here I
Ferris.
am, enjoying my Sunday.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, the war breaks out.
It's just a quiet Sunday. Turned into a bloody Sunday.
Nah,
But
those
anyway.
bloody Sunday would be a bunch of Brits going at it.
KRS
So-
is
Ferris,
the
you just made
Chinese
that
group.
account and you're already following 138 people.
I basically just
Wait.
go to ESMN's page and just follow
Jesus.
everybody.
Oh, wait. I'm not sure if anyone can see that.
What are you looking at?
No, hold on a second.
Oh, we got that whole situation when you're 5 feet from each other.
They should honestly have like if you're on a op 4, you have to use op 4 weapons and equipment.
They do that for GTOs, I believe.
Yeah, but I'm talking about for everything though, because it would make it way more realistic.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. I think it was earlier this week. Like, what if each unit were to have a Chinese unit, a Russian unit, and an American unit that they would all simulate if depending on the team that they're on.
That's what they should do. Then,
Hey,
what's the point of
quick,
having
favor.
an MLS?
Oh, yeah, Charlie. What's your favorite?
Well, someone that I don't want you to disrupt your stream or something. One of you just got a phone. You check the stream, because I'm not sure if I'm looking at a sealable bear, and seeing his gadgets. I'm not sure if that's a spawn beacon I'm looking at. Sealable bear. I can't see it because of the damn time thing.
That is a spawn beacon.
Wait, do you have your voice included? Your audio included?
Yeah, I do. Yes.
Okay.
Well, yeah,
I'm looking
He's
at it.
using a
It's
PLD
got
and
the
a
same
spawn
shape.
beacon.
it is interesting.
That's. Oh shit!
They are.
Oh, there it goes. He brings it out. For
Oh,
everybody.
yeah, there it is.
There it is.
Smile for the camera, buddy.
There.
And he jumps off. And kills himself.
And he kills himself.
Ah.
Oh wait, we're at We're at
That's
KHTX
great.
veteran now. There it is. That is.
What's he?
And correct me if I'm wrong. Spawn beacons are frowned upon. Correct?
Is it just me or is he? Okay, there we go. He does not have a spawn beacon. However, his C4 and PLDs. I don't know what he's shooting at though. This is he's shooting at water. Oh wait, my game's glitching. I'm not even gonna bother. Let's see if we can get back to Super Bear.
Is it? Oh, he spawned in.
Oh, he got rid of it. He got rid of it. He just realized his mistake.
How do you put it down and go, oh golly.
It's like, oh no, I got a spawn beacon. Well, shit.
I mean, he lost a spot up there too. And it was a good spot as well.
Well, he has his team leader up there.
I mean,
Oh,
he has
wow.
fixes, so.
Okay, so wait, are you watching him right now?
I am, yes.
I'm watching,
But I am not streaming.
He doesn't have the spawn beacon anymore?
Negative.
No.
He has
Still
C4
the
and. Yeah, he has C4 and a PLD.
He got rid of it.
Someone in the chat said, I got screenshots, you're welcome.
I also have a video recording. I'm putting it down as well.
Oh, I do too. Okay, there we go. Sitting here fucking with the fan.
What's the best care? Kill. Kevlar Jesus going at it with the M16. What the hell?
Kevlar Jeebus. Okay, there. Okay, the U.S. team is taking. God damn. As soon as I start saying something, the fucking score keeps going down. But U.S. team is in the lead for now.
Yes, they are. Looks like 5 more has finally lost the lead.
You know, someone actually pitched the idea a while back about.
I do not know how he can
having
see
like
anything through all that sand.
I don't know. You'll probably have to guess at the smallest thing.
Oh!
He won't have to guess when he's getting shot.
Look at Op 4 flanking all the way around to the aircraft carrier.
Amazing.
Well, near, I should say.
Wasn't MJK Legend a part of MJK? Like 30 minutes ago?
Obviously, I think. Well, I'm not sure how long ago he was, but.
I swear I saw an MJK tag next to his name a while ago. Like earlier this stream. Oof.
Wait, what?
We may or may not have a PMC on Blue 4 side.
Hey Ferris, check your line real quick.
We do have somebody without tags on the first side. Do the Dwala.
What?
That is his name.
Who the fuck is this cat?
I got no idea what
Oh,
that's
we're closing in. We're closing in on our almost at our 2-hour mark.
Jesus.
Well, I don't gotta work tomorrow, so I'm good.
I have school tomorrow.
Do the
but
Dwala. I'm assuming he's part of 4D since he doesn't have. I mean, he's in a squad of 4D members.
I've been op for. I mean, before it's like, what the hell are all these guys at? Because they're spawning at base, but they're all the way around.
Hey, here's our buddy, Mr. Sealable Bear.
Oh, is he carrying anything illegal now?
Negative.
Oh, let's go first person.
Same stuff.
I think someone from the
buddy,
chat
though.
messaged him.
I actually sent some
I think
messages.
he's
Fighting over a dollar bill.
You actually sent him a message?
Yup.
It's like, hey, we got you.
Yeah, be like Dave Chappelle. Oh man. It's been a good minute since we've seen actually a good fight.
Yeah, it's all spread out now.
Yeah. What the hell are you shooting at water?
Yeah, I'm
Oh.
pretty sure that that's a glitch. Because I'm pretty sure that it shows you that they're aiming at something completely different than what they're actually aiming at. Because it happens all the time with me.
Kevlar Jesus is going to town. This guy's at Bravo. Shooting at friendlies as well. Oh!
Oh, he was going down.
That was
but yeah,
good.
that
was good.
I'm sure if I finished what I was saying, but someone's bringing up an idea about making Milsim an esport. Kind of like how clans were made like into an esport, clan battles and all that shit.
You know how competitive this would really get?
It would.
And then there's
see that
huge
happening.
networks like us that just good at talent and stuff.
We fucking
Yeah.
we would blow up if this became an esport.
Oh, by far.
Yeah. I mean, what was it?
Oh, G Blue for going right by.
I got email in a while back about being a Twitch affiliate, and I looked into it, and I actually YouTubed it. A lot of people are actually not happy with it because you would have to meet a certain quota in order to like get paid and all that shit.
Okay.
It's like I'm not bashing Twitch or anything, but for any reason, but I feel that their programs can use some work, have some work done on them.
I'll probably keep BSN like a free time thing and get money off of it if I can, but it's not a priority. I do this because I enjoy it. And before I sell the objectives again. What is the purpose?
There is a squad, actually a fire team of Op4 on top of both.
They're just killing people on this ladder. Oh, wait a minute.
These ladders.
There's the full squad. Yep, both buildings.
Both buildings on Gulf have been taken.
But golf is not taken. Wow.
Wouldn't it be so
Op4 is now
fun if
falling
there's
behind by
actually
points.
vehicles?
That's kind of weird.
Alright. Someone posted in
Okay.
chat saying Milsim isn't big enough to be an esport.
Funny.
There's 200
Can't be.
people alone in the community chat.
But those are just like
COs,
COs, XOs,
reps.
and 3
Yeah.
ICs as far as I need.
Exactly.
As far as I see,
So
but
plus the amount of members that they have.
I
I'd say-
mean, Milsim can become an esport throughout all
yeah,
three.
you get your first
all
competition
three devices
going. Yeah, you get your first competition going, like a competitive wager. Like, say you have 32 brackets, 16 teams in each bracket, and they go head to head, and it's like certain number of people, because you're gonna have small teams that want to join in, so you have to match them too. You have them going at it, and whoever wins goes into the next bracket, so it goes all the way down to where it's one team versus the other. You get something like that going to where the winner gets cash prize or whatnot.
or like new
Then
equipment
you're gonna-
via
Yeah, you're gonna see a
controllers,
massive
devices,
influx
shit like
back
that.
into Battlefield,
Yeah.
because people are gonna be hearing about this through, like, say, Reddit or Twitter or whatnot.
And plus, those are the people that can't like become a legend at Rainbow Six Siege or Madden or something like that.
Exactly.
They can easily just join a unit and become with esports.
Yeah. Hell, funny thing is, some colleges offer scholarships for esports.
Yeah.
Fuck Siege.
Fuck Siege.
Which,
Some random person in the chat. Fuck Siege.
I mean, I have to agree with new operators coming out and all, but still.
didn't, correct me if I'm wrong, wasn't Siege, didn't they have, like, some kind of zombie thing going on, but it was only
Yeah, Operation
temporary?
Outbreak. Yeah, it was from.
And they stopped that?
Yeah.
Wow, it actually looked good. I've seen the cutscenes. I haven't
It was
played
good.
Siege in
I
a while.
somewhat liked it, but they just didn't do much with it.
On the topic of like esports and having competitions, Battlefield 4 Milsim has done that quite a few times with the infantry boarding attack. Because I believe that the award was like a month free of
I
free
don't
1 month
think
server.
so.
I remember reading that somewhere in one of the most recent infantry boarding.
Might be in European, like the European part, because
I mean, like,
US
that's what
side.
that's what us like MN and ESMN should do. Host a tournament for big units and small units, and see who comes out on top.
Yeah, but then you're gonna have people going around saying that, like,
It would be,
you're gonna have
yes.
people saying, "Oh, you do this, like Milsim becomes an esport, then it loses its focus on what it's really supposed to be about."
I mean, like,
Yeah.
there could be like non-official sims, like the ones that we have now that aren't as like professional, and then there could be professional sims that are legit, and when they break rules, they lose their ship. For instance, with spawn beacons, that just happened with the Seagull Bear on 101A.
Someone
Like-
posted in the chat saying, "Giving kids scholarships for college by playing good at a video game is good."
That's genius.
I mean, say that to a full-scale university. That's a tech college. That's video game programming.
Well,
That's
if the
what
station-
university
MIT
is.
might actually do it too.
Yeah. What other
I mean,
smaller
MIT is
colleges
known
that-
for having a lot
APUI,
of good
Purdue.
folks come out of it.
Ohio University, stuff like that. I mean, that wouldn't.
But
make
like
much
universities
sense.
like Yale, Harvard, all
Yeah.
these Ivy League groups.
that's-
Good luck.
Yeah, that's a rip.
Yeah, get a scholarship for Harvard University from maybe
Like-
2004.
Like, all those big colleges are mainly just, they are all
Like,
GPA
as far as I
based.
know, the only kind of like big esports at the moment is always CS:GO and Rainbow Six Siege, PC,
And
Xbox,
PUBG,
and
yes,
PlayStation.
yes. And PUBG.
And also
Now
Call of Duty.
PUBG. Yeah.
It's like those small 5-man team games.
Exactly.
So 32
Oh,
32
this
would make more
Why
sense.
is
Good
there
hits on
two
mortar.
CR?
Good hits. Oh, good hits.
Did anyone see that red on red where 5 mark killed 2 CR on their team?
Yeah, it was because they were placing the C4 on the fucking elevator, and when the elevator opens, they dead it.
I'd do that all the time on pub servers.
I would love a
always
scholarship
funny
for
when you
being
do
good
it.
at a game. I would too.
I mean, I joined the
Right, like-
military. I think I got my whole life to use the GI Bill. I could go to college for free.
Yeah.
That's
Steel
why.
Bear is just
Well, you see a lot.
chilling
You see a
on
lot of
top
recruiters
that.
mention that because if they want to get recruits, they always you always hear a question: "Do you want to go to college?" Yeah. Well, the military can pay for you to go to college, and you actually can. However, in order to use the GI Bill, you have to serve a certain number of days before you could do that.
Yeah. Yeah, if you want to
I
recruit,
think
just
there
start
was,
mentioning free stuff.
Oh yeah, I mean,
Good hits
before
with
I
that
listed, I used to
M320
got where at
elevator.
well in the second building on Gulf.
Akron. The building where.
Who puts a mortar tube in fucking an elevator?
Where's this at?
I don't know. Rim Miko has a mortar tube set up right in front of an elevator.
What side?
I don't know. Check Rim Miko. That's going on the fucking stream.
Oh, it's mainly so that like once they open it up, they can easily just dead it, like just pull the trigger on it, and it just kills everything inside of it.
That's some cheap shit.
That is cheap. That's
But how much
Yeah,
do you want to
did
bet
move it
that once those doors close, it destroys the mortar?
no. Oh, no, that's good. He's getting ready.
Yeah, I don't know. Overwatch was a big esport for a while. It was, but I don't know. It died down, but you may see it increase back up during the summer. Jesus.
completely wrecked them.
Blue's looking at get a grip on these buildings as they are being shot down from the ladders on the side of the main G building. Main wall buildings.
I've just been told that GTF2, CEO of GTF2 has retired. So that's interesting.
Wait, who?
GTH, JCIM. He's watching the stream.
Apparently, Blue Force is wasting tickets as they are trying to push up these two buildings.
What? Yeah.
Well, they're getting bored.
Don't you wish for vehicles? Oh, wait. That fucking, that second elevator, there's two boards recording from my mind.
Cage, Veteran, and Steelbolt Bear are taking shots at both of those buildings, approximately almost 400 meters out from Echo. That's correct. From Echo, it is 330 and 281.
Oh, nice kill of that mortar. Means, back to the topic of esports, it's understandable to see fucking Call of Duty go, like, be the as big as it is when it comes to esports. But for something like Battlefield to become an esport, it's gonna be a lot. You're gonna need a lot of coordination between people.
Like, even with a squad team deathmatch, that would easily become esports. Just grab four of your friends and just train every day. Just esports. Or even grab enough guys to have a full team of team deathmatch. And that could be that. This is going on for a while, Jesus Christ. Pardon my French, but still.
I'm gonna be here for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm drinking beer, man. I'm drinking beer and Pepsi.
I'm about to destroy you some cereal.
And I get tests tomorrow morning.
Why are you late to school? I don't know, I was watching a stream.
I have an essay to do tomorrow, or due to on Friday.
Still Bear and Veteran taking shots and getting positive hits 300 meters out.
It's the important, of course, I'm doing it. Alright, spread the
Mr.
scope,
Murder's Red.
Don't have anything illegal on.
SR-338.
It's a
77 AR, what is that?
I don't know. I was thinking that's
Anyone know what that means?
I think that they're with the 3DF and the other one.
Wait, is 3F still in there?
Yeah, you got one B3 sets 3DF.
Oh yeah, they're on B4 now.
They're all in the same squad together.
173A.
24 is on down to 29 folks. This could be going on for a while. I'm not sure if they're going to bring in another unit.
Is that a 5 MRL?
Better than the rest. I think that the tactic is pretty easy to figure out here.
Just lay siege to the building. Mortar the hell out of the roofs.
101, 2 SCR, 173A, 4MD, Holy shit, this is a lot of units. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's a lot of units that declared war on 5 or more.
173.
101.
Which I'm interested
101,
in seeing
82
how many
tab,
units
200.
tomorrow are going to do the same thing.
Yeah.
Because I know, what was it? I want to say this is just after 1FR got banned from the community, when 4ID and Final Mar used to go back at it. They had 4ID declared war on Final Mar, and like they fought, and I guess it was a ceasefire, and shit, hold on a second, it's gonna take me a minute. It's going back quite a bit, but one of the turns was Crow can't do PR on Twitter or whatnot. Well, obviously wasn't following that, but so they reenacted their war doc without re-dropping it. Ren Miko just got 2 kills with the mortar again. Surprise, surprise. But
I'm gonna go to the restroom real quick. Maybe eat something like that. Start to set my camera.
yeah, I'm not sure if the fucking 4ID is gonna get involved. Because I know they don't really have a good, I want to say good taste, but they're not quite fond of 5 more, as far as I know. But US is losing by 103 tickets, 104 tickets now. And they have all the objectives still.
When you have like 4 interviews coming up and you just realize that you have to write each and every fucking response out.
Yeah, I don't know, what do you think about 5 Mars tactics though?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Just a second.
Cue Jeopardy music.
I'm talking
What
to
the
April.
fuck? Yeah,
Alright.
I just got that. 10SF sharpshooter just team kill 4MD.
Sharpshooter?
Yeah, super sharpshooter. Where is he? I think he just bounced out because he just killed. He just team killed. I got that on recording.
Oh, it's 10SF. That's, yeah.
Yeah, 10SF.
Yeah, he fell out.
10S.
What's
the
my
first time
point
I
of
see
view?
him.
What's my point of view
Yeah,
on
on
Five
their
Five
tactics.
of Mars? I mean, yeah, it's an interesting tactic considering they are currently winning by almost 100 tickets, just by kill wise. But I honestly believe that they can do better than this, because yeah, sure, they're holding these 2 buildings pretty good just because they only have to hold out 1 or 2 locations via elevator or stairs. But if Blue 4 would get more guys up into those towers above Echo, they could start laying down more sniper cover and LMG fire and just keep on hammering them and such. They could easily just get in the lead and hold us out. Not to
I mean,
be
they
biased
could
or
have
anything.
stayed. They could have kept him up there. When they had the lead, they could have like realized, okay, they're up there in the buildings. They're not going to come down or whatnot. They're just gonna stand
And,
there
and
and
Blue Form
camp.
would still be in the lead, but this would never end.
Yeah,
that
they
way.
could have just let them be.
The only way that this would end is if they and if Blue 4 kept on pounding the shit out of the rooftop with mortars. But then again, Opera could just gone and just camped the elevator and been safe, and this could go on for days and ages. But there's a few stragglers roaming around as Op 4 trying to get behind the cap points.
Alright, we just passed our 2-hour mark.
Like, there's a squad or a fire team or Echo laying down fire on the second building of Golf to the, I gotta look at the map. To the right of Golf. Like, as if you're facing the carrier, it's to the left. Well, the one that's close to the Russian spawn, Russian border. But once again, if they were to get more MG guys up with Stable Bear and Veteran, they would be able to take out a lot of covering fire if these boys move up. And as Op4 just did, they heard the mortars coming in, they just ran back inside really fast. Ooh, a double kill there. Nice job, Kitsy. Let's see. Otherwise, I have to go give an interview with CEO of 7ID.
Mr. Abe?
Indeed!
I think I did an article on him once.
A what?
I think I did an article on him once. Not sure.
See you next time.
I think it was... Are you leaving?
Yeah, I'm falling out because I have to do this interview.
Alright.
Alright, later.
Yep.
Okay, I have returned.
Praise it be thy son, he has returned.
I noticed that there was left on the stream.
Yep. I'm about to go grab another beer. I just seen, I think it was Ferris that tagged me. I tagged Eminem and some person in Blunt. I'm not sure if they're watching on the stream or not. You know your prior Navy, what your stories are uneventful as a Jason Alexander scalp or something like that. I'll be right back.
Ooh, amazing teamwork right there. That's great.
Alright, I'm back. Did I miss anything?
Nope. Oh wow. Get back to where it was. To make this interesting.
What's up?
Pick some people at random from the game and ask them what they think of the whole war.
What do you mean, like the ones that are in the server right now?
Yeah. Actually, I just
I don't
noticed
think
that,
they're gonna really be answering that.
just noticed that Burrow's in the game right now.
Oh shit, he's not.
Left. And that must be
Why would you leave?
pretty degrading to your team's
Why would you
morale.
leave your men though? I think they're fighting how like the 49ers were fighting on the last like few games of the NFL season. They weren't really like winning to just to try to get somewhere. They're pretty much like the last 4 wins of the season were all about pride. I think this is what it is.
Yeah. Actually, the IMR is 200 points. Or close to it.
200. Oh, yeah. You're close to it, not exactly near it.
Scoreboard for a bit. Work on these tags.
Someone threw smart face. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, 10 hours later, that's pretty much.
Yeah. I can never figure out. Does 101st actually have a Twitter that isn't their
Who?
101st version? That isn't their ace?
Yes. Actually, I tagged them in a recent post about the first round.
I'm not.
Yeah, I looked at the Twitter and I saw the tag of what Blunt said. Not all the stories are uneventful, just some.
Yeah.
I mean, after I left the ship, they went to Guam, and before they got there, they found one of the Japanese boats that washed out to sea during the tsunami.
Yeah.
So what did they do? They fucking manned every gun on that ship and started shooting at it.
Yeah.
And you have like fucking chain guns, Sea Whiz, 50s. Even the Marines from Fast Company started shooting at it.
America.
Pretty much. Let's go to free cam. Both buildings in Gulf are taken, but Gulf still remains in Blue 4 hands.
Yeah. I was just trying to keep these buildings close to the game. I guess it's working for them too.
It kind of sucks you can't level them.
Yeah.
Ay, ay, ay. Five-Mar currently has 11 men compared to the U.S. team of having 25. So there's a 14-person difference.
Looks like there might be a fire team moving up to... Nope, never mind, they're just getting pot shots. Dropping in 320 rounds. Ooh, 50 updated profiles online.
Red team has a bunch of mavs, huh?
Let's see what it's like from the other end of the guns. Let's watch Silver Bear again. Shooting at nothing. We're gonna have to hop off here soon.
Yeah, I'm gonna ride this out, see how long it goes. One well-placed rocket. That's all it'll take.
Yeah, I see that. There's 5 mark, there's 3 C4 in front of an elevator, wow. And lots of effort into that. Jesus. Ha! They used the AOV line. They wasted all that C4. Amazing.
And they got more C4 down. You're throwing C4 down from a building.
Yeah, I saw them. That is definitely
Looking at
not
it
bottom.
now. But it is 5 more, and they'll try to make some excuse. But, you know.
How to piss Crow off. Send him a picture or video of his team doing something wrong whenever he's not in the game. Just this lonely guy out in the palm trees. You're just lighting them up. Ah, there's a 5MR guy that spawned at rush to the deployment and is trying to get around.
Yeah, I see him. He's all the way down there.
How many knife kills he's gonna trigger it?
Oh, shit. I just seen one dude revive his teammate just to have a mortar drop on him and his
Oh
teammate.
god. Oh wow. Double kill. And so his mask's out, he's dead. Never mind. That didn't last very long. Did take the attention off the towers for a bit.
Yeah, it looks like everyone fell back away from golf.
Yeah.
They might try to make a comeback.
Quieted down a bit.
Do 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 do.
If this game were more realistic, these buildings would just be gone.
Oh yeah,
The city would be on fire.
all the mortars, all the fucking.
Half this map would be nuked to hell.
Yeah, all the mortars and rockets fired at these buildings. Structure integrity would have been gone.
It's when I did the gaming computer, I did it to armor.
They can't, I don't know why they keep throwing C4 off the building.
I don't know.
Like,
It's usually
Jesus.
down there. But they just
But they
killed the
don't know
last guy
that.
on golf.
more
I'd
people
say
left
quite
on
down a
U.S.
bit.
team?
Still an even 12 on a Russia team. Suddenly we got fire teams popping out of Delta.
Ay, ay.
This has been the exact same thing for about 3 hours, so I'm gonna hop off here.
Yeah. Depending
I'll
on
see ya.
whether to end it. We'll see. the hell is a Prisma on a 3.4 X? Ah! Hey, Mr. Crow's back. Damn. Jeebus is making quick work of people. Ay, ay, ay. Well, 5 more if I drop below 1,000. US team is at 728, as you all can see. 200 some odd ticket difference. I'm getting tired here, ladies and gents, so we might just call it evening. We can already speculate on who might just win this round. And if that's the case, then we could probably maybe guess that they are going to either go to round 3 or call it a night and go at each other's throats tomorrow. Those of you who tuned in and been watching from minute 1, thank you for tuning in. As for everyone else, again, thank you for joining us on the stream. And we hope to bring you more of the current raid and slash war against 5 more. This is Squid. I'm signing off for tonight. Y'all have a good one.